Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Fitness for Freedom. Today we are going to show you how to read nutritional labels. Okay, so today we are going to go through ingredients and nutritional information lists, starting with this sweet potato 3-seed cracker, okay? So as you can see here, we're going to get a little zoom in on it on the ingredients list. We have stone ground yellow maize, which is stone ground yellow corn, sunflower oil, sweet potato powder, brown flaxseed, black sesame seeds, chia seeds, sea salt, water, and trace of lime. Okay, so these are in the order of their most prominent to least prominent. So if we look at this cracker, sweet ground yellow maize or sweet ground yellow corn is the highest ingredient. Okay, so that means there's the most of that in here, and trace of lime is the least amount, and in following order. Okay, now what's interesting about these crackers is that nowhere on the front of the box does it say corn cracker. It says sweet potato cracker, and there's not even sweet potatoes in it. It's sweet potato powder. So that's just something that's interesting to look at. I think maybe there's a little bit of health washing going on here. There's definitely health washing going on. Okay, so now if we go up to the nutritional facts, then we can take a look at how many calories, how much fat, sodium, cholesterol, carbohydrate, sugar, protein, minerals, and vitamins that are in it. Not vitamins, minerals. Oh yeah, and vitamins. We get a whole whack of what's in here. So when you're trying to decide what to eat, or you make a decision, like if you're trying to eat fewer carbohydrates or more protein or less fat, then just look at this new ingredients list and make an educated decision based on what you want. So if you're looking to try to eat more protein, and it says, the nutritional label says, this one says 2, you're like, I want to eat more protein than that, so I'm going to pick something else. It's the lowest amount. Then you might want to look at eggs or something. I mean, you won't. Most carbohydrates are not high in protein, so you're in the wrong food section if that's what you're looking for. Okay. Now, another thing to consider here is that you are looking at the nutritional information, and sometimes at the top, companies play with the serving size. Okay, so if you're picking up 2 boxes of crackers and trying to make a decision about it, one cracker box might say 28 grams as a serving, and another cracker box might say 50 grams as a serving. So you need to be aware of that and look at that when you're running your calculations. And it does make things a little bit trickier when you're trying to figure stuff out. I find that this is more common in cereals than in crackers, but it's something to consider. Okay, and this kind of brings us to the last point, and that is, if you're someone who's trying to eat healthier and you're trying to lose weight, then you should probably be eating more whole foods and less of these processed foods. So even though this is like a healthier cracker, and back here we have a healthier style of bread, the caloric density tends to be higher in these types of foods. So what I recommend then is to find foods that don't have an ingredients list, and they don't have an ingredients list because they're whole foods. If we were to look at this bag of brown rice, it contains brown rice. If you look at this bag of quinoa, the only ingredients on the list is quinoa. If you look at this bag of potatoes, there's no ingredients list because you can see it's potatoes. So when you're going through and making your decisions and trying to eat more healthfully, there's a good chance the foods that don't have any ingredients lists, and some of these ones have nutritional information, okay? Some of them don't have nutritional information. Some of them are just the thing, okay? There's a good chance that that's a healthier decision to make, and that's really what you probably should be looking for when you're doing your grocery shopping. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we deliver content just like it every week. If you have any comments or questions about ingredients lists or the nutritional label on your food, please leave them in the box below. Take care, and we'll talk to you next time.